Guess what? It's almost deer season again. And if you want the right stand to get that big buck, call Jay and his crew at Fordyce Muffler Shop. Having the right deer stand when it comes to hunting is very important. Safety, quality, durability says it all. So call Fordyce Muffler Shop today and get your custom built deer stand ready for those big bucks. Call 870-352-5733 or stop by 1414 Highway 79 here in Fordyce, Arkansas at Fordyce Muffler Shop, where they don't do just mufflers. Also home of Lego Creek Blinds.
Needing wound care? Contact Restraunt Health. They provide an outpatient wound care center at the Dallas County Medical Center here in Fordyce, Arkansas. What is an outpatient wound center? A wound center is a coordinated outpatient program staffed by highly skilled medical staff specialized in treating patients with all types of wounds, especially those that are complex and difficult to heal. Advanced techniques, procedures, and products are used to speed healing and limit serious complications. In coordination with the patient's primary physician, wound healing centers aggressively treat non-healing wounds, supporting faster healing and better long-term outcomes. What does the wound center offer that isn't available in a doctor's office? Wound care is an ever-changing specialized field, and the specialists at the wound centers are trained in the most current techniques in the field of wound care, following an evidence-driven protocol to achieve optimal wound healing outcomes. Wound care is their singular focus, and they understand all factors that complicate the healing process. When should a patient call the wound center for an evaluation? If you are experiencing any of the following, call for an evaluation: slow to heal or non-healing wounds, foot or leg ulcers or wounds, non-healing surgical wounds, non-healing skin grafts or surgical flaps, symptoms occurring on or around a point of radiation, such as pain, rectal or bladder bleeding, bone infection, also called osteomyelitis, any wound that is of concern. Do patients need a referral from their physician for treatment? They take physician referrals. However, patients do not need a referral to make an appointment at the wound center. The Dallas County Medical Center Wound Clinic sees patients every Thursday and is located at 201 North Clifton Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas. That's 71742. If you would like to make an appointment, call them today at 877-295-2273. That's 877-295-2273. Restores Health. Let them heal you. For a limited time only, Joe Show listeners who take the short drive to Myron, Arkansas and take a test drive at Teeter Chevrolet will get lunch or dinner for two at Mr. Whiskers in Hot Springs, Arkansas, world famous catfish, chicken, shrimp, and ribs restaurant. All you have to do is say you saw this ad on The Joe Show and test drive one of Teeter Chevrolet vehicles and you're on your way to Mr. Whiskers. Come to Myron, Arkansas and find out why they say the deals are always sweeter at Teeter. It's summertime, and what do we like to do when it's summertime? We like to ride around in a clean ride. So, hey, reach out to the King. That's right, King Detail here in Fordyce, Arkansas. He's located at 807 West 4th Street across from Matt Butcher's. Guys, reach out to King Detail to get your car washed, waxed, buffed, shampooed, or heat tint windows. That's right, guys. To protect your interior, guys, get your car windows tinted. And guys, he also does steam washings. So, if you want your car clean, please take it to the King at King Detail, located at 807 West 4th Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas. That number again is 870-885-0452. Need brakes fixed, alternator replaced, oil change, tie rods, ball joints, or much more? Call Stuckey's Automotive here in Fordyce, Arkansas. With more than 30 years of experience, Stuckey's and his certified licensed mechanics knows exactly what it takes to get your vehicle back running. He's located at 409 Overpass here in Fordyce, Arkansas. Hours of operations are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until and by appointments on Saturdays. And don't forget, Stuckey's also offers towing services. So give Stuckey's a call today at 870-250-1870. That's 870-250-1870. And remember, Stuckey's motto is, get 'em in and get 'em out. If you're looking for a home in the Houston, Texas or Dallas, Texas area, contact Michelle Goodman Lambert and her Lambert team. They are ready to work for you. If you're looking for a beautiful home, then guess what? You need the best realtor out there. Look no further than Michelle and her Lambert team, a team of professionals that knows the ins and outs when it comes to buying you and your family the home of your dreams. They will be honored to assist you. And don't forget, Michelle also holds the designation of MRP, that's Military Relocation Professional. She has the ability to explain to you VA financing and can direct you to the best lender. She can also identify and provide services that help service members to relocate, sell, and purchase suitable homes for their families. She's also a mobile public notary. So, for your free consultation, contact Michelle and the Lambert team today at 832-651-7648. Remember, she changed lives, one family at a time. Are you looking for some great insurance coverage and you live in the Fordyce, Arkansas or surrounding areas? Well, search no more. Contact Milton Insurance Agency. Milton Insurance Agency is committed to providing you with the highest quality insurance plans available, combined with some of the lowest possible rates. Whether you're shopping for auto insurance, home insurance, health or life insurance, or business insurance, they can help you obtain the best coverage available with the lowest rate possible. Located at 314 North Spring Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas, Milton Insurance Agency truly value the long-term relationship with their clients and are proud to give families, individuals, and businesses the personal attention required when it matters most. When claims arise, they realize that it can be very stressful and will do everything possible to assure timely and complete recovery. Here are a few more coverages they provide: business auto insurance, builder's risk insurance, commercial property insurance, ATV insurance, classic car insurance, motorcycle insurance, and the list goes on and on. So stop what you're doing and get your free quote today. Give Milton Insurance a call at 870-352-2155. That's 870-352-2155. You can also find them on Facebook or check out their website. That's www.miltonins.com. Get ready, Hampton, Arkansas, and surrounding areas for your free educational Medicare seminar. When? It will be October the 21st at 10:30 a.m. where Calhoun County Nutrition Center, located at 1120 Preston Drive in Hampton, Arkansas. You don't want to miss this great event. If you have Medicare or will have it soon, you need to attend this educational seminar. Who should attend? People who have Medicare. People who have Medicare and Medicaid, people who have Medicare due to disability, people who will be 65 within the next 12 months, veterans who have Medicare, people who have Medicare and a limited income. That's right, guys. So remember the date, Friday, October the 21st at 10:30 a.m. Get to 1120 Preston Drive in Hampton, Arkansas for your free Medicare seminar, hosted by Patrick Milton, a Milton Insurance Agency of Fordyce, Arkansas. Any questions, call them at 870-352-2155. We will see you there. Vehicle accident and you need some repairs? Is your paint chipping? Or you just need a new paint job? Do you need a windshield replaced or repaired? Then guess what? Call Marty's Body and Glass Shop. Located at 1017 Morrill Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas, Marty's is here for you. This family-owned, customer-friendly Christian business always put God first and lives by the scriptures, John 3:16. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Marty and his group of certified paint, body, and glass workers has a combined 30 years of experience, and they know what it takes to get the job done. So call Marty's today at 870-352-2443. After hours emergency number is 870-820-1288. And you can also find them on Facebook. So call Marty's today and let them help get your vehicle back on the road. Looking for a great fish, produce, and bait shop? Tired of running all over town trying to find what you need? Wish you can get it all in one place? Well, search no more. Stanfield's Fish Market can help. At Stanfield Fish Market, they are dedicated to supplying clients throughout central and southern Arkansas with the goods and items you need for your family and pets. From garden supplies to feed, they are proud to have what you need in one place. Remember, they're not just a fish market. They have feed, plants, produce, bait, tackle, and much, much more. They have a variety of items in their market, including deer corn, live crawfish, bedding plants, dog food, and much, much more. Their staff will be happy to assist you with finding exactly what you're looking for. So, that's Stanfield Fish Market, located at 710 Morton Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas. They're open Tuesday through Friday, 8 o'clock a.m. until 5:30 p.m. and on Saturdays, 8 a.m. until 2 p.m. So stop by Stanfield Fish Market here in Fordyce, and remember, if Stanfield don't have it, he'll find a way to get it. Are you ready to get started in the healthcare field and you would like to take the Certified Nursing Assistant class to get certification? If so, contact the Greenhouse Colleges of Southern Hills in Rising, Arkansas. They are now accepting applications for a free CNA class, yes, free, with a guaranteed job. If you would like more information, contact Marlena Garrett at 870-325-6202. Come and be a part of a team that cares about their elders. All right, we got the Greenhouse Colleges of Southern Hills in Rising, Arkansas. They are hiring night nurses. They're needing night nurses. That's right. Are you an LPN? Are you an RN? And you're looking for a job? Guess what? They got a $5,000 sign-on bonus waiting just for you. That's right. Reach out to them at 870-325-6202. The Greenhouse Colleges of Southern Hills in Rising, Arkansas. And guess what? They have a night shift pay differential. You get paid a little bit more money at night, guys. So call them today and ask to speak to the DON or the ADON. That's 870-325-6202. The Greenhouse Cottages of Southern Hills in Rising, Arkansas. Well, they care about your elders. Family, community, and friends, mixed with some hometown pride. That's what's important to Shauna May. Placing Dallas County first is what's important. So come November, get to the polls and vote Shauna May, Dallas County Tax Collector. A new vision and a new direction. A vote for her is a vote for you. Ad paid for by Shauna May. Attention Dallas County residents. Chris Stanfield is running for Dallas County Judge. If you're looking for an individual who cares about their community in their county, come November 2022, get to the polls and vote Chris Stanfield for your Dallas County Judge. Ad paid for by Chris Stanfield. Are you looking for a candidate with experience? For more than 10 years, Crystal Stroud has worked in the Dallas County Tax Collections Office. She understands the importance of tax collections and how it plays a vital part in our community. She's a mother, a wife that loves God, her family, and the Dallas County community. So come November, get to the polls and vote Crystal Stroud, Dallas County Tax Collector. A vote for her means honesty, integrity, and commitment. Let experience work for you. Ad paid for by Crystal Stroud. Attention residents of Dallas County, it's almost election time. Are you ready to vote for a candidate with honesty, integrity, and experience? Well, look no further than Mike Canado for your Dallas County Sheriff. With 32 years of law enforcement experience, 24 of those 32 years serving the Dallas County area, 2,000 hours completed law enforcement training, and a graduate of UALR Criminal Justice Institute of Law Enforcement, Mike Canedo has the experience Dallas County needs. He also promises to bring back the 309 inmate program to Dallas County. So get to the polls Tuesday, November the 8th, 2022, and vote for honesty, integrity, and experience. Vote Mike Canedo for your Dallas County Sheriff. Ad paid for by Mike Canedo.
Hello, I'm Mike Canedo, and I'm running for Dallas County Sheriff, and I'm asking for your vote November 8th. I have honesty, integrity, and experience. It's time to make a change in Dallas County. I appreciate your vote November 8th.
Do you have questions about Medicare? If you have Medicare or will be eligible for Medicare soon, you might want to call Patrick Milton at Milton Insurance. Patrick has been helping people select a Medicare plan that is a good fit for them for over 5 years. He makes Medicare easy. Patrick is a local independent sales agent. He does not work for an insurance company. He works for your best interests. There is never a charge for his services. Call Patrick today at 870-352-2155. That's 870-352-2155. Not employed by Medicare or any other government agency. By calling this number, you will be connected with Patrick Milton, a local sales agent. No obligations. Remember, that number is 870-352-2155. That's 870-352-2155. Looking for some great soul food? Guess what? Legends Cafe is back to its original hours. That's right. Tuesday through Sunday, 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. That's Tuesday through Sunday, 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. They're located at 415 North Edgar Street here in the beautiful city of Fordyce, Arkansas. So, to place an order, call them 870-352-2041. That's 870-352-2041. Come on out and enjoy some great soul food.
It's hump day. What's going on, Joe Show? What's up? Now stop what you're doing, because I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you used to. And my name is Humpy, whatever. Gather around. I've been doing foolish style with the sound rain down by the underground. Just let me introduce myself. My name is Humpty. Rhymes with donkey. Please allow me to spunk thee. Jumping around, y'all. And just like Humpty Dumpty, I'm on the fall when the stereo bump thee. Straight gangster, right? But sometimes I get ridiculous, Al, or whatever. Get out of here. What's going on, everybody, on this beautiful Wednesday morning, guys? What's happening? I hope everybody is okay. Man, hey, it's good to be in the land of the dying. That's right. We're in the land of the dying. We're trying to get to the land of the living. So what's going on, everybody? Let's get it in. I hope everybody's doing good. Happy hump day. Happy hump day. Look at y'all. Y'all looking so great this morning. Let's look at you. What's going on? Y'all, it's colder than a fresh bucket of chitlins. Woo! Boy, it's so cold outside, man. Y'all know what the other night Yeah, y'all know what the other night, y'all. What's up, Bree? What's happening with you? What's going on, Sandra? Y'all, the other night, y'all, I feel so bad. Man, I don't even know how to tell y'all this. The other night, KB and I came home. Y'all, it was a cat. And the cat was trying to come in our house. Every time we open the door, the cat would try to shoot in. Y'all, I'm telling the cat, like, to get back. Cat, like, he gonna go in the house. He was trying, y'all. He wasn't that old, too. And so he kept trying to come in the house. He was like, I think he was somebody's cat. And he kept trying to come in the house. Every time you grab the door, he'll run toward the door like he's trying to go in. And so I'm like, get on out from him. Get on out. Get. And so,
we didn't know.
We didn't know if he had fleas. We didn't know if he had a gun, a pocket knife. We didn't know nothing. And so I'm telling the cat, like, go on now, get on. And so I'm trying to get the cat to go. Cat wouldn't go. I ain't know what the cat had on it. So I didn't know what he had. He could have been doing it. He could have had a bomb. He could have been working for ISIS. I don't know. He could have been from Russia. I don't know. But I wouldn't let the cat in the house. So I told KB, I said, this cat belonged to somebody. So y'all, the cat was just walking around. The cat was like, let me in. I was like, no, you can't come in. So KB, we still outside, y'all, because every time we went toward the door, he would charge the door full speed, y'all, like a battering ram and trying to go in the house. So finally, he wandered off like the back of my car, and I told KB, go! So we shot in the house and we shut the door. We like, yeah, hey, we got it. Y'all, we woke up the next morning and he was in the streets dead. Oh, God. He was out in the middle of the highway just smushed. I thought it was one of KB's rugs that flew off the highway. It ain't funny. Don't y'all be laughing. The poor cat out there in the highway there. I felt so bad. Y'all, I told KB, look. I said, look in the road. I said, that cat gonna mess around and get hit. He laid in the road. Y'all, he was laid out there too like a rug. I don't know what hit him. But one thing that made me feel good that he didn't feel nothing, cause whatever hit him.
You said what? What you say? I'm so dumb.
I'm sorry. I swear it ain't funny. Whatever hit him, he didn't feel it. Cause boy, so that's the only thing I can feel good about it. Whatever hit him, he didn't feel it. Cause boy, you flat. I ain't seen no cat that flat. I swear to God, I ain't seen a cat that flat, boy. That cat looked like somebody had let all the air out of him. I was like, what hit him? I was like, golly, what hit him? Cause he was like flat. It was flat. KB started crying, talking about, we should have let him in. I was like, well, I ain't know. He didn't tell me he was going to get hit. Now, if the cat would have told me, he was going to get hit, I would let him in. But, babe, he didn't even say that. Did the cat say that? The cat didn't even tell us he was going to get. If the cat would have said, look, tomorrow morning, bro, you going to find me in the road, flat as a board. You might have let me in. But the cat didn't tell me that. The cat didn't tell me that. The cat would have told me that. KB.
Bye, baby.
What? Did the cat mention anything about him going to get hit?
Bye.
He didn't tell me. She was crying, y'all. She was crying.
Bye.
I didn't see her cry that hard.
I feel so sorry for that cat. I promise you I did.
You didn't cry that hard when I got sick and went to the hospital. She was crying though. She was going,
I didn't want him in my house.
KB was talking about, I wonder what his name was.
I did not say that though.
KB was like, I wonder.
Bye, baby. I gotta go to work.
I wonder what was his name. Bye. Love you. Bye. Lipstick. I wonder what was his name. I said, that cat didn't have no name. I tell you what his name should have been. His name should have been explaining what in the world, what was going to happen to him. I would have let him in. I'd put him in a box or something. All right, enough about the cat, y'all. Let's get into a happy birthday to my grandson, Aiden Pickett. Aiden birthday today. Happy birthday, Aiden. Aiden is 12 years old today. We told Aiden we were going to send him a cash app. Aiden said, send his mama a cash app for him. Aiden said, you ain't got to send my mama nothing. I got my own cash app. He's 11 years old, got his own cash app. Ain't that what's up? So happy birthday to Aiden Pickett from me, Ma, and Papa. Oh, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Anybody got any more birthdays? If you do, let us know. Let us know here on the Joe Show. And don't run around and hit no cats, y'all. So, guys, right now, it is Wednesday morning, guys. The time is 7:18 in the morning, y'all. Let's get it in. Let's get it in. So, happy birthday to my grandson. Anybody got any more birthdays? If you don't, we moving on. We moving on. We moving on. We moving. Y'all, it's something I want to talk about before we get into sports. Now, I'm going to get into sports right now. Guys. All right, guys, we got the Redbugs. They will be traveling to Harmony Grove to take on those Harmony Grove Hornets on this Friday night coming up. That's right, guys. The Redbugs will be in Harmony Grove, Arkansas, taking on Harmony Grove Hornets. Right now, Harmony Grove Hornets, their record is 4-3. Hey, our Redbugs record is 5-3. They rolling, right? Redbugs doing pretty good. You know, they've had some losses. They got one conference loss to Rising. And so the Hornets, I don't know who's beat them 3 times. I don't know. But they're 4-3. So let's go Redbugs. Also, guys, we got those Razorbacks. They will be traveling to Auburn to take on the Auburn Tigers on October the 29th. They got to bye this week. They don't have to play this week, guys. Huh? Is it? It shouldn't be. It should be okay, though. Just by look, it should be okay. Auburn will be taking on, that's right, guys, the Razorbacks on the 29th at 11 o'clock a.m., guys. That's right, guys. Those Hogs got a game against the Auburn Tigers. So let's push for those Razorbacks to take them out. Right now, the Razorbacks are sitting at 4-2. Auburn, hey, guys, I don't know what Auburn record is. I didn't look at Auburn's record. I don't even look at it. I'm looking at the Cowboys records right now, but okay, we got the Cowboys. They take on the Detroit Lions Sunday, October the 23rd at 12 o'clock p.m. in Dallas. So Dallas got a home game coming up. So let's go Cowboys. Let's get them. All right, guys. All right, let's jump into this thing, guys. Listen, COVID, we've been getting a lot of COVIDs at the hospital. So, guys, be careful out there. Be safe. Make sure you still sanitizing. You know, somebody coughing, sneezing, or whatever, try not to be too close to them because COVID is still out there, guys. You know, I know they got vaccines and people aren't wearing masks like they used to, but COVID is still out there. So y'all be mindful and be careful out there. All right, let's get into this question, guys. Hey, y'all, I want you guys to remember this. And I'm bringing down the music for this right here. I said, always watch for these kind of people. People who distance themselves from you. Now, I want y'all to listen to this. People who distance themselves from you because you won't allow them to talk to you any kind of way or treat you any kind of way. Let me explain. Have you ever, yes, I don't know. This is somebody on my YouTube page right here. It says Facebook user. Are you on another page and not my personal page? So it says, yeah, word on the streets over here is that numbers are increasing and there is a new strain. All right. So, yeah, we got, I don't know who this is, but hey, go to my personal page. I'll be able to see who you are. But you're right about that. Have anybody ever dealt with somebody that they want to talk to you any kind of way? They want to say anything they want to say to you, treat you in any kind of way. But when you finally do something about it or say something about it, they don't want nothing to do with you no more because you stood up for yourself. Those type of individuals are some of the worst individuals because they want to be able to come in your face, talk about you, say something crazy to you, be any kind of way around you. But when you do something about it, so what they're telling you is this.
I would rather not say nothing to you at all than treat you decent. Them kind of people right there, you don't even need to be around them, period. Those kind of people need to be far away from anybody. Those type of people have a whole bunch of issues going on. So what they're saying is, if I can't treat you like crap, if I can't talk to you any kind of way, if I can't say what I want to say around you and do what I want to do around you, then I'd rather not be around you at all. And guess what? Those are some of the best things to do, is not be around that individual like that, or those individuals like that. You don't have to sit up and listen to or hear a lot of crap if you don't want to. Do something about it. And if they don't change, in order to be around you, they don't have no intentions on changing. Because what they're telling you is that I'm not going to change. I'm going to keep being the way I am. You're going to have to accept me like this, and being rude, being inappropriate, and doing all these things around you. And because you do something or say something about it, they'd rather not be around you now. Let them stay from around you. Let them stay from around you. Simple as that. We got Jamario says, you have to show these type of people who you are, not set straight, and keep it moving. That's right. You got to show them who you are. You can't, y'all. I mean, I'm telling you guys, I've been the kind of individual for a long time where I'll sit back. You got to be careful who you listen to, because if you listen to somebody long enough, guess what? They feel you agreeing with them. Be careful who you allow in your circle and who you allow tell you different things, because some people can tell you some stuff and you sitting there listening to them. To them, they think you agree with them. So be really careful with that. If somebody talking about somebody really bad and they talking to you about that person and you're listening and you're there, yeah, they think you agreeing. And when they tell the story, they're going to say, you know, I was talking to Jamario, and yeah. We was talking about how dirty so-and-so, how that piece of crap they is, man. Yeah, I was talking to Jamario. And you sitting there, you like, I didn't even say that. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, because if you sitting there listening to them talk real bad about the person, I'm telling you, you know, it could definitely, I have no idea. My Joe Show phone ringing. I'm not going to answer it because I didn't say call. So, you know, I don't know who that is. But if you calling, let us know. Good morning, Regina. How you doing? If someone's calling, just let me know you called, and then I'll pick up. But yeah, I'm telling you guys, make sure, be very, very mindful of individuals. Let me say that again. Do not sit up and listen to somebody talking about somebody for a long period of time. Because if you do, when they walk away, they're going to feel like you're agreeing with them. And when they tell the story will be, you know, when I was talking to Kim and I was telling Kim how dirty, how piece of crap that, yeah, I was talking to Kim about it, yeah. Now you sitting there like, I ain't even say nothing. Kim be like, I was just listening. So, I'm telling you, you know, we got Raymond says, good morning, Kim, how you doing? We got Raymond says, everybody is not your friend. Watch those smiling faces. Hey, I'm telling you guys, when a person, you know, I went through that before, where a person wants to come and say what they want to say, do what they want to do to you, talk to you how they want to talk to you. Because normally when you're not a certain way a person wants you to be, they get angry with you. Remember that. When you're not a certain way a person wants you to be, they'll get angry with you. And some people don't even want to be around you because you're not acting the way they want you to act. And when you're not acting a certain way a person wants you to act, then they'll distance themselves from you because they're not controlling you. And so they pull away from you and they don't want to be around you. They want to come in, they want to run the conversation. They want to come in, they want to tell you what they want to tell you. You listen to what they want to listen to. And when you don't do that no longer, they don't want to be around you. They don't want to be around you. Simple as that. They don't want to be around you. You know, good morning, Justin. How you doing? Good morning. You know, good morning. Hey, what's up, Vet? What's going on, girl? I couldn't tell that was you because on there it just says Facebook user. So thank you so much for tuning in. Guys, that is why that, hey, my girl Paulette from KCCR Radio, the Brownstone Center. She's in the building. Good to see you, girl. Good to see you. All right. We got Jamario says, I'll be like, I can speak for myself. One thing, be honest on what you speak about that keeps confusion out of it. And let me tell you this. I'm gonna tell you how to make people stop talking about folks with you. Let's say Doug, for example. Let's say somebody come to me and they talking about Mr. Doug. Y'all see Doug on the show. They talking bad to me about Mr. Doug. And if Mr. Doug hasn't been nothing but good to me, if Mr. Doug has showed himself friendly to me, if Mr. Doug hadn't did nothing wrong to me, why come I can't defend Mr. Doug? That's our problem today. We don't defend people who haven't done nothing to us. We allow people to talk bad about other people that the people ain't never done nothing to you. I don't roll like that. If I know you and I know you've been good to me, I'm going to defend you. I'm going to say, I don't know Mr. Doug like that. The Mr. Doug I know, Mr. Doug don't do that with me. Mr. Doug I know, he's a good guy. He's a good man. They'll stop talking about the person. All you got to do is do that. But now what we do is this. We want to hear it. We want to hear all the garbage. We want to hear all the mess. So we'll sit there and we'll welcome it in. All you got to do is defend the person if they ain't never done nothing to you. Just defend the person. If the person hadn't did nothing, showed you love, been good to you, been nice to you, why can't you defend the person? But what we do in 2022 is we want to hear the good. We want to hear what they done bad. So now they walk away. Now you feel some kind of way about a person who ain't never done nothing wrong to you. Now you feeling some kind of way about them only because this person came to you and told you something. When you should say, I don't know that person like that. They ain't never been that way to me. Hey, I get along with them fine. So I don't know what you got going on, but the person I know, they straight with me. And that's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. That keeps a lot of confusion down. But we gotta stop listening to people talking negative about people who are good to you. Hey, you know, Joe, I seen you been hanging with so and so. You better watch him. Plant that seed. You better watch him. Better watch him. I see you been hanging with some. You better watch him. Plant that seed. That's what happens. That's what happens. Plant that seed. And when the person that's talking to you may be the one you need to be watching. Kimberly says, I guess that's why I don't have any friends, because I don't sit there and gossip with anyone. And it's sad. It's sad though. You know, it's sad that you gotta be that way, because in 2022, you can expose. That's what I'm saying. Be careful to how many people you give access to. Y'all know I talk about that all the time. You have to be mindful of. I put it to you like this. If you're a woman, you don't let any and everybody come tell you stuff about somebody you love. If you're a man, you don't let anybody just come to you and tell you anything about somebody you love. Because when you start doing that, you become a dumping ground. You become a dumping site where people feel like they can just come to you, and you walking around carrying everybody's burden. It's some people out there that people love to go gossip to. You go gossip. Don't you know if you become that type of person, you're going to be walking around carrying everybody trash, carrying everybody garbage. But some people love to carry garbage and trash. They love walking around with all that crap. I don't like to walk around carrying all that mess. You know, simple as that. And here it is, you know, and it's sad, you know, because people have been so hurt by people so much that people are afraid to even have friends, because it always be some mess. You find yourself like, I had no idea. It's kind of like being a friend. I'm gonna tell you what it's hurt like. It's like being a friend with a preacher or a pastor, and then you go somewhere with him and you look over there, he's smoking a joint. You know what I'm saying? Being friends with a preacher or a pastor and going somewhere and he's saying the MF word or something, and you be disappointed. You be like, man, really? You know what I'm saying? You be like, I thought this dude was on the That's what it feels like when you get hurt with a friend. You know, when something happened and you be like, I cannot believe. And then you be like trying to pull away because you've seen something and you be like, man, you know, that's how it be. That's how it be. Guys, let's get into our first topic. Are y'all ready for the first topic? Are you ready? Let's rock it. Are you ready for the first topic? Are you ready for the first topic? Are you ready? Are you ready? All right, guys, this is our first topic of the morning. The time is 7:34 in the morning here at the Joe Show. This is our first topic. Let's get it in just like this right here. Bring the music all the way down. Here we go, guys. Here we go. It says, woman writes, Joe, my oldest son has been married for 1 year now. Joe, I raised my kids to be honest and respectful. And when they're not being that way, it bothers me. Well, Joe, his new wife is like a daughter to me. And I love her so much. And she loves me and my son. Well, Joan, last week, I saw my son at a restaurant with another young lady. My son don't have the kind of job that would place him in a restaurant with anyone. So I watched from a distance and I videoed a few minutes of it as he leaned forward and kissed this lady in the mouth. Joe, do I get involved at all? My husband told me to stay out of it and let it run its course. He said, our son is a grown man now, and I need to leave it alone and let him talk to his son. So the dad want to talk to his son about it. He said, I'm going to make my son feel guilty from a woman's standpoint and not from a mother or father standpoint. So, Joe, do I like my son? Do I let my husband say, do I do what my husband say and set this one out? Okay, so her husband said she needs to set it out because she's going to go at him on a woman's standpoint and not on a mother's standpoint. The husband said, let him talk to his son. He said, I'll do it. I'll talk to my son, but because you're going to go at him on a hurtful woman standpoint. I'm going to go to him as a man, as a father. You're not going to go to him on a woman standpoint. And so the father said, I'll go talk to my son. So she said, should I do what my husband say and set this one out, Joe? Or do I and let my husband handle it? What do I do? Because she feel like she want it done the right way, you know, and stuff. So what you guys think? All right. We got Aaron. Let's see. Aaron went in. Aaron says, call him on it, period. Unacceptable. All right. Your husband must be doing it too. Woo! Aaron, cut that out. Raymond says, yes. Let the dad do it. Okay, I didn't know daddy gonna go. Oh, okay, your daddy said he gonna go, Aaron. Okay. Jamario said, listen to your husband. Listen to the husband. Because the husband basically telling her that if you go deal with your son, you're going to deal with him on a hurt woman standpoint and not on a motherly standpoint. That's what he said. Let you know. And so I'm gonna weigh in. And Christy says, hey, why can't they just do it together? Why can't they do it together? But dad said he gonna do it. Kim said, leave it alone and let the husband handle it. You told the husband, let the husband handle it. You need to talk to your son. Because I saw your son out there kissing another girl. And you know we are crazy about LaQuica. LaQuica has been like a daughter to me. And he gonna hurt LaQuica. So go dad, and Nicole says, send him the video she recorded. My question to y'all is this. My question to you guys is this. If she decide to, whatever they decide to do, Do y'all think he gonna stop seeing the young lady that he was kissing? Or he gonna change the way he moved? Who do I think should handle this? Mom or dad or whatever? Who do I think should deal with this situation? Mom or dad? That's what we're based. That's what this topic is about. Who should deal with this situation? Mom or dad? The dad told the mom, if you deal with it, you're gonna deal with it as a hurt woman. Like how you pissed off, you mad at your son because he cheating on a woman, and you don't like when men cheat on their women. So you're gonna go at my son like that, our son like that, and it ain't gonna go over well. So you need to let me talk. That's what dad say. Now, can dad help the situation or hurt the situation? Dad can either go in and talk about, hey, been there, done that, man. I know, but you don't want to, Dad either can hurt the situation or he can help the situation. It will depends on how dad handle the situation. Dad may want to handle the situation alone because he's going to handle it guy-like. So, one thing I do know, Regina Stith just said exactly. Regina, you read my mind. If the young man don't want to change, I don't care who go to him, mama or daddy. They'll just change up how they move, and they may do and go somewhere else. Now, here's the big question. The young lady have no idea about any of this. Do you involve her? I want to ask you guys this. The young lady has nothing to do with any of this. Do you involve her? That's my question right now. You're tuned into the Joe Show. We're also on topic number 1. Let's get it in here. Do we involve this young lady? That's your question right now. I want to see what you guys say about that. Do you involve this young lady in this? If the mom know, the dad know, they're debating on how they should approach their son. Do they involve the young lady? Do they involve her? That's the question. Do they involve her? I guess it's fair to say do and not will they. When it come down to this right here, mom and dad, they're not gonna expose. If anybody, let me ask you this then. I'm bringing the music all the way down for this question. If anybody exposed it to the young lady, who would it probably be? If anybody exposed it to the young lady, who probably will it end up being? Good morning, Deborah Medlock. All right, Janice says, when y'all write a pretty lengthy comment, I'm going to put it up. Janice says, no, you don't. Them folks are married. I don't care who you are. Stay out of the people's marriages. There it is. There it is. If anybody exposes this to this young lady, anybody tell, who I think is going to, I think it's going to be the mama. Because the mama mad, and the daddy know the mama mad. Because what I'm reading in this topic is, the daddy know his wife, and he done told you going to handle it like a woman and not like a mother. So if anybody expose this, if this boy rub his mama the wrong way, his mama may go to this young lady and say, look, he out there kissing on the, I'm serious. I mean, and of course, I know some people on here say the other woman too, but my thing is the mama got the video, the mama know everything, and the mama mad, the mama want to talk to him about it. If daddy don't handle it right, it's coming out. It's coming out. Because she's got her emotions, her woman emotions involved in this. And that's deep. I'm going to tell you this, though. And I got to wrap this topic up. I got to give her something tangible to on this topic. And what I say is, good morning, Gloria Sanders. Good to see you. Okay, Raymond said that's fair. That's a fair question, Raymond. I'm gonna post that up. Raymond said, okay, that's fair. I like that, Raymond. I like the fact you asked me that. I would go to my son and I would explain to my son, I would say, son, listen, your mom saw you kissing another young lady. I ain't in your business. It's your marriage or whatever. But I just want to make you aware your mom saw this. Your mom saw what you was doing. It upset her. I'm not telling you what to do, but I just want you to know your mom saw that. And I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm completely done. I'm not going to get into, you shouldn't be doing this. You shouldn't be. I'm done. I'm going to tell him he's been seen by his mother. That's all he needs to know. And he's either going to do what? He's either going to move differently or he's going to stop. Because guess what? No matter how long I talk to him as a father, that ain't going to stop him if he want to keep going. No matter how I talk to him as a father, I'm just going to tell him what his mama, he needs to know his mama saw him. He needs to know that. He needs to know that. I'm not finna get into his situation and all that. I'm not finna get into that. I'm going to tell him that his mama saw him. Y'all, I'm going to wrap it up and say, just want you to know your mama saw you. I mean, I don't know what you got going on, but your mom saw you. It upset her. I told her I talked to you about it, but just know your mom saw you, and I'm done. I'm not finna tell this grown man what he needs to do. I'm not finna tell this grown man nothing. He's a grown man. I can't make him stop doing it. All I can do is tell him, make him aware that his mama saw him. Then he can make a decision what he want to do. Because I'm telling you, I'm not finna get my feelings hurt. I'm not finna tell him what he need to do. Then next week I see him. I'm finna just tell him that he been seen. And I'm going to let it ride. I'm going to love my son, shake his hand, hug him. All right, be safe. That's all I can tell you. Be safe. Be safe. But your mama saw you. You know. And mama needs to leave it alone. Mama needs to shut up. Mama needs to stop holding the women's feelings and let it ride. Your hubby know where to talk to him. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Let it go. Don't be sitting at the dinner table talking about, yeah, baby, where were you at last week? Yeah, y'all been okay? Y'all all right? Because mama was exposed. Mama talked too much. Mama sit right there at the dinner. Yeah, so y'all doing everything is okay in the marriage? That's good. All right. Yeah, and daddy sitting over like, shut up. That's exactly what. Mama don't want a baby. What it is, she trying to protect. You know, she don't want him to do nothing to hurt her because she like her. Simple as that. All right, Joe Show, let's get into our second topic, guys. Are we ready for our second topic? If we're ready for the second topic, say ready. Let's jump in here. Let's knock it out before we cut out of here, guys. This is our second topic. Let's go. All right, we got man rights. Joe, my wife of 2 years was offered a well-paying job to work as an administrator travel assistant. Y'all hear this? My wife was offered a well-paying job to work as a administrator travel assistant. This type of job pays extremely well, but it causes her to travel with this man to different states at least 3 times a month. Yes, she would be his assistant at the place of employment and when he traveled. My wife is 31 years old and married, and we have one kid. And the guy that she would be working for, he is 43 years old, married with 2 kids. My wife met him and says he's a very nice man and he wants to meet the family if she decides to take the job. Joe, I am a little uneasy about this, but my wife assures me she sees no red flags with this man. And if she do, she would quit immediately. Well, Joe, I finally met him. He came to our home. He came to our home, just him by himself. Met me and my daughter. When he left, it didn't help me much. I still feel uneasy about it. Well, Joe, my wife said this to me. She said, I do want this job, but I only want it if you are okay with it. If you're not, I will find something else. But it's whatever you want me to do. What do you think I should do, Joe Show? And Jed Clampett used to say on the Beverly Hillbillies, well, doggy. Well, doggy. All right, so this is a traveling assistant job where she would be traveling with this man. That'd be mainly, 2 to 3 times a month. They would travel together. They would go places together. It was a job, and she's his travel assistant. And she's married with 1 kid. He's married with 2 kids. He's 43. What was it, 43? He's 43. She's 31. She assures her husband if she saw a red flag, if she said, she would let him know, whatever. But, they're going to be. So the husband is like, okay, she told me whatever I want. She's going to do whatever I want her to do. That's what she said. So do she take this job, Joe Show, or do she need to not do this? What do you guys think? Let's ride in. Let's check it out. We got Kim says, no, don't take the job. All money ain't good money. Don't put yourself in that position. All right. Aaron says, nope. Aaron says, it's already a topic. There's your red flag right there. Janice says, nope. Nope. What I try to do in these topics is I try to put myself and my wife in that situation. And that's what I try to do. I try to put myself and my wife in that situation. And how would I feel if my wife came home and told me that, hey, I got this job offer. I'll be traveling with this man. He's a good guy. If anything happened wrong, I'll let you know or whatever. This here, we'll be traveling 3 days a week. You got to put yourself in that situation to say, would I be okay with that or would I not be okay with that? So, okay, we got, okay, let's get in here. Okay, Doug says, trust your wife. If she's going to cheat on a job or no job, she would still do it. Okay. All right. Nicole says, no trust. All right. Aaron says, all you can do is let her do it. Try it. Give her experience in the world. You got to trust your wife. But from things I've seen, it ain't no good. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Yes, she should take it. Why would his insecurity be her issue? He needs to grow a pair and go with her sometime. Relax and look at the benefit to the family, says Yvette. Okay, we got Sandra says, you have a good wife and she has put you and your feelings before her own. She said she will quit if there are any red flags. If you trust her, give it a shot. Simple as that. All right. Now, what you have to consider is one thing that you got to consider when it comes down to a situation like this right here. You got to consider, you have a husband, you have a child. That's one consideration. How would that affect your family? Financially, will this affect your family? Will it help your family? Family-wise, would this help your family with you having a newborn or sound like your child is pretty young? Would that affect your marriage with your husband? Would it affect your mother with your kid? There's a lot of factors in here. You know, I don't sound to me, I don't know. You got a good wife. You got a good wife. You got a very good wife. Very good wife. So let's take all of the cheating and all that out the equation. You have a good wife. Because one thing that I give her respect on is that she told you it's in your hands. She said, yeah, I want to do the job, but this woman wants her husband happy. A lot of women can care less about how it's making you feel. I respect this young lady to the fullest because she said she wants her husband happy with what she doing. I will not take this job if my baby, my husband, if this is not going to work for them. I give her so much respect for that because she could have just said, like a lot of new age women, I don't care what he say. I'm taking this job. I'm up out of here. I'm going to be gone through. Ain't nobody studying what he talking about. This is an opportunity for me. She's not selfishly thinking. She's thinking about her marriage. She's thinking about the two most important things. That job is not the most important thing in her life. The most important thing in her life is her husband and her child. And she's putting them before the job as it should be. That's why she needs them on her team in order for her to take this job. If they're not on her team, she's not taking that job. But if they on her team, she gonna leave and take that job. And the way she set herself up, if dude even wink at her, she up out of that place. I would trust her 100% to know that if she saw something wrong, she out of there. She out of there. What happens with a man, what happens as a man to a man is we can't, when we feel like we can't be there to protect our wives, or we can't be there to protect our, because of the conversations was happening, the off the record you're not there. And you wonder, how is your girl going to handle that? How is she going to handle being, she's going to be with this man more than she is with her husband. She's going to be with this man more than she is with her husband. She's with him all week. She's going to be traveling with him. She's going to be with this man more than she is with her husband. That's a lot to think about. That's a lot for a man. I don't think I could handle that. I couldn't handle my wife, and it wouldn't even be a trust issue. It would be the fact that my wife is going to be with this other man way more than she's going to be with me, and I got a child at home. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I would tell I couldn't do it. I'm telling you now, I wouldn't allow KB to do that. And I can say allow, but if she feel like she need I would say no. That's my opinion, but that's only me. I would say no. We got a child here at the house. You got to find something else. We'll be all right. I'm working too. We'll figure something out. But you ain't finna be traveling 3 days, three times out of a month, and it ain't gonna be nothing about jealousy. It's about my home. It's about my marriage. It's about my family. I can't roll like that. I couldn't do it. Now, if he allow her to do that, is he wrong? Of course not. Of course he's not wrong for allowing her to do that. Of course she's not wrong for wanting to do that. Do I feel like if something go on, yeah, of course, if something go on, she's going to let her husband know. Because she done already put the ball in this court and said, if you don't want me to do it, I'm not going to do it. Simple as that. Simple as that. She's 31. I think, I'm not sure the age of the child wasn't given. So, I mean, my thing about it depends on everybody. Our relationships and our marriages are different. Everybody's relationships and marriages are different. I couldn't allow my wife to do that. I would say, no, I don't even see how some people do it with truck drivers, how the truck drivers be gone for months at a time. And I don't even see, I gotta have my wife with me. That's why I got married. I didn't get married for my wife to travel with somebody that's the way I look at it. And so some people say, oh, you get that space away from each other. And, sometimes space away from each other will give you time enough to say, I don't even want to come back. You better equal this. If you truly love each other, and let me say this. It's I was talking about this a while back. I'm gonna read some of you guys' comments. I got a few minutes. I was reading this a few months ago where I think Vetch just said something about it right here. Insecurity is a beast. I see sounds like he need therapist. It's a couple days, a month of the betterment of the family. You know, so if I mean, I'm serious. Everybody, we're different. We're different. I'm not cut that way to say to have my wife take that type of job. Some men may be cut that way to let their wives take that type of job. Some men will be okay with their wives taking that type of job. I'm not. So that's why I say I put myself in the shoes. I wouldn't be okay with that. I wouldn't be okay with that, especially if we got a child together. That type of job to me would be for a single woman who's not in a marriage, who's not in a responsibility of a family. That's what that type. He need to find him a secretary who's single, who don't have no kids, who can travel, who don't have that baggage of a family. That's what he needs. That's my opinion. You don't need no married woman with you doing that. You need a single woman who don't even have to even deal with the family, that she got a family at home. I got a child at home. I got a husband at home. Find yourself a single woman. It's a million of them out there that looking for a job that can travel with you. If I was a boss, I wouldn't even want a married woman. I wouldn't even want a married woman with got kids to do that type of job for me. I wouldn't even. I'll be like, no, I'm not finna take. And it would be, I'm not finna take her away from her family. She got kids. She's married, and I'm not looking for that. I need a young lady that's not tied down, because I'm on the move a lot. We go here. I need somebody who can move around. That's how I would do it. You know, if I was the boss, you know, so everybody's different though. Y'all love y'all. I love these type of topics. Let's get out of here. I'll see you guys back here on Friday morning. It's your boy Joe. We will talk a lot about Soup for the Soul. Thank you. Big shout out to Watson's Pharmacy. Thank you. I love you guys. They made a donation for Soup for the Soul. Thank you to Milton Insurance Agency. Thank you for your donations. Thank you guys so much. I got other donations coming. Thank you guys. We're gonna get out here. You gotta start buying stuff for Soup for the Soul. Guys, if you want to donate, remember #, Joe Show Brazil. Put under there on the subject, put for Soup for the Soul Part 4. If you want to donate, #, Joe Show Brazil. Make sure you put Soup for the Soul Part 4. Love you guys. We gotta go. Peace out.